that at changing the logo and taking the logo down and all that stuff, I feel like that was a little overboard.
Marketing 101. Know your market. You
the
have
logo
to.
ain't got nothing to do with what you
No,
want in the
yes,
picture.
yes, it does, honey. Yes, it actually does. Your logo is a part of your business brand. It's part of your brand and your business. And if you want to you got to know your market.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to cater to that market, you have to make certain changes so that they will be able to feel comfortable to come in there. Now, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not saying that they sold out or anything like that. Please. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not saying they sold out, but as far as, like I said, as far as taking that logo down, I would have been like, nah, you know what I mean? The logo ain't got nothing. I understand what you're saying as far as marketing and everything. So pretty much, it's like, oh, I can't come in here and eat because that's the black man I know that owns it. He ain't even working there because he specializes in the soul food part, so he's not gonna be there, but his face gonna be on the thing, so I can't go in here and patronize this. That's not right to me, honestly. That's like saying That's like saying, okay, what restaurant we went to about a year or so ago?
Tootsie's?
Was it Tootsie's?
It was Tootsie's.
No,
we went.
No, it was on right there by Nim, by Glenside.
I think that's not Tootsie's.
I think that was Tootsie's. We walked in, and what was on the menu?
I forgot what it was, but it was something that was racially suggestive. And I walked in, I saw it on the wall, and I was walking back out while you were walking in. And then you were like, well, what's going on? And I'm like, well, look at the wall. And so I was like, I don't really think this is a place.
Redneck burger or something
I don't really remember what it was, but all I know is it just wasn't inviting to me. And so that's what I'm saying. As a consumer, we walked in there, saw something we didn't like, and we came right back out. You got to realize, like I said, marketing 101 is know your market. He's on the lakeshore. These are the people in the neighborhood. They're driving by. They're seeing something just like what we did. They have the option. It's not like that's the only place that they can go. They have the option. Whereas now this business has to become financially viable. How do I become financially viable in a market where they are not?
You're not welcome at. That's like he's saying, like the conversation we had at the barbershop yesterday pretty much was like, well,
so you can branch out though. You can always branch out. You can always branch out. So be defined into your own community, because I don't have a problem with building up our own community and then also branching out as well. That's not a problem. That's a huge step, because think about it. Back in the day, we had barbers, and they were actually cutting white people hair, getting paid hand over fist doing so, stepping outside of their market. We have to think. You have to know your market. You just got to. And you're telling me that you would rather remain unprofitable just to keep the
That's
logo
not what I was
up.
trying to say. I was trying to go into a whole different conversation. I was saying, like, in like the conversation we had at the barbershop, pretty much saying, like, don't go where you're not welcome at. If I know, if I know you don't like me, I'm not gonna be around you. Or say things. If I know you don't like me, and we know that we don't like each other, and if I decide to swing off on you, it's not gonna be no surprise and everything. Pretty much, I understand you want the money out there, all that stuff. It's a good market. It's gonna get cold, anyways. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna be that much traffic out that way. Anyway, the only time it's gonna be booming is summertime out there in that area. My thing is going through all that, seeing that, it's pretty much let you be known that y'all not welcome out here unless y'all cater to us. Me personally, I would have just left. I wouldn't even went through all the trouble trying to cater to all that.
So that means that you would have just folded on all your money?
I wouldn't have folded all my money.
So what would you have done?
I would have came right back to where I was welcome at.
So, but you've already invested into this thing. You've already put in time, money, effort, all of that into this building for X amount of years, and you're telling me you walk away.
I'd have found a different way. I wouldn't have went nowhere where I was not welcome at.
Okay. And we would still love to hear from you guys on the reaction board at www.reactradio.com, or you can go ahead and give us a call at 231-725-5721. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Because like I said, in my mind, if I was going to be in a market, like I said, I just feel like you have to do that research. See what's liked in that particular area, what's not. That just makes good business sense to me.
You think they downtown trying to cater to us to come down there? We not welcome down there. But you think if we go down there and say that we don't want this and that, do you think they're going to change their whole market for us? It's going to be like, well, we don't need you.
But here's the thing between them and us. We have the mentality where we're going to go somewhere where it's going to look, quote unquote, nicer. When we go to places that's already established, we don't have the mindset of building our own brick and mortar places like that will be at the same level or even better than the ones downtown. Let's just keep it real, because there's a lot of big backers with those restaurants and stuff downtown. Money's coming in from there. They have big backers. Mm-hmm. Whereas we have black businesses in the Heights, they're not getting those backers. So it's kind of like an unfair comparison. You know what I'm saying? So us going down there, what we're saying is we want a different scenery. Mm-hmm. And we want to be able to go into this scenery. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just feel like I said, I wouldn't want to go to Redmond's. I'm not going to Redmond's. We went in there to look at it. We were going to eat there, and I'm glad we didn't. That was before all this stuff happened. We went in just to be nosy and see everything, and then we looked at a menu, and we ended up leaving because I said somebody had a support animal in there. Yep.
That big ass dog. I'm sorry for the language. That big ass dog wasn't no damn support animal.
That was a support animal.
That was a big ass husky.
That was a support animal. So yeah, but we didn't eat there.
We walked in, and what it was is just. I ain't gonna lie, it was nice. It looked nice on the inside.
But everything that glitters is not gold.
Yeah, it looked nicer than what it was. We went in, and then we went in. It was just like everybody kind of looked, and then we sitting there, we standing there like. Thinking like, do we set ourselves or what? Then the lady came like, you guys can set yourselves and everything. And I looked at the menu like, man, the menu kind of high. We just wanted. I'm looking at like, I'm thinking like, probably some Checkers or for 4 Wendy's prices, but they talking about $9, $12, $13 for a burger. I'm gonna try to spend that much money for a little snack, and it kind of felt odd then. Like I said, we seen a dog. I'm like, they got a whole dog in here, and so we end up leaving. And then shortly after, a month or so later, it was the reason why we left. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you for that.
So, yeah, you know what? We talked about a whole lot today. We talked about the Redmond situation, the Officer Anderson situation.
The open mic.
Hold on. And now we're going to go back to the cannabis and culture features. At the top of the hour, you were going to be saying that. So let's go. Who we got?
We got Fillmore Green coming from Chicago.
Doing
Neo Soul.
All right.
We got local rapper artist Jason Townsend, J87.
God's
Adopted. We got the Mel V Collective coming through. Mm-hmm. Music, elevation. Levels, vibrations. We got Mel V coming from Grand Rapids. We got Great Dane. Dana Hudson coming all the way from Kalamazoo. We got Erica Thompson, a.k.a. Kid Kane Poetry, coming from Grand Rapids. We got Elusive Poet, another hometown great. Shatina Wyrick.
Shout out.
And then we got myself, Kaizen Krewella.
One of the hosts for the evening. Okay.
And them tickets are $25, man, but you get a lot with them tickets, man. Like, people, I've been getting questions like, what do we get for the $25? You get to come into a network and social network in the cannabis culture. We got Provision as a sponsor. That's one of the first dispensaries in Muskegon County. We got the pharmacy. They're another up-and-coming black-owned, dispensary. We got Loud Relief.
In the Heights.
You're
right.
We got what, the Sherman building. Mm-hmm. We got a lot of people coming. We got a couple, elected officials coming.
Right. So we'll have a lot of people
that. So it's not more so like a party type thing. It's more so as a business networking, social.
But we're going to go up too.
Oh, yeah, we're going up to the top from 6 to midnight.
Right. So, also...
We got drink specials, you know what I'm saying? We got the outside. They ain't going to be outside, playing outside, you know, in the little quarter area, you know what I mean? It's going to be really nice. And
then they also get the swag bags. And there's tons of good goodies up in the swag bag. So, you will enjoy yourself. Like we said, it'll be some great networking. It'll be some great goods and services from the vendors that we have there. Big shout out to Candy Roan. I got to go ahead and give her a shout out. Miss Candy of Candy Custom Creations. She will be on hand at the Cannabis in Culture doing her thing for Candy's Custom Creations. Now, she's made some things that are specifically for cannabis, like the rolling trays, the lighter, and all that stuff. I think that is dope.
Shout out for being the first vendor to reply back to. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Not saying in the shade way, you know. I like to shout out because, you know what I'm saying, once we made it official and everything, she hopped on it ASAP. You know what I mean? We got a lot of vendors coming through, but she was the first one to really get down on the team with us and everything.
So, within these last minutes, real quick, what do you think, with everything that's been going on in the Heights and downtown, what do you think we can see in this upcoming week? Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent?
Oh, the fight's not over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the fight ain't over. Trust and believe that. Like I said, I've been going to the city council meetings in the Heights for the last 2 months every Monday. And I was just telling you when I went to go vote last week Tuesday downtown that I feel inclined to start attending the city council meetings in the meetings of downtown too, to see what's really going on and get familiar, because as a citizen of the community, I like to be involved in what's going on in my community. You know, I want to know what's going on. I don't want to go by no newsletters or this and that. I like to be involved, but
I agree.
Yeah, but at the same time though, man, we gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Y'all can catch us next Saturday, same time at 2:00.
Yep, and we will be talking to Pastor Star. That's going to be a different one. Pastor Star, yes. Okay. Yes. And he's going to be talking about the church, religion, and the black man. That's going to be a very good one. You know, he sat down with us and talked to us about some things, you know, in which helped him along his way, and what holds him true to his ministry. So, yeah, you guys don't want to miss that one. That'll be next Saturday at 2 p.m. sharp on WriAck Radio. Yes, sir. August 17th is the day. Don't forget to come out tomorrow, Sunday night, to the Hideout Bar and Grill for open mic. Doors open at 7 p.m.
Show starts at 7:30. There's a $5 cover charge, but the inspiration is always free. Don't forget to check out the WriAck Radio Facebook page, Kaizen Krewella DeVille Facebook page. Check out the website. Check out the reaction board. That's www.WriAckRadio.com. That's WRIACK radio.com.
Like, comment, and share.
But please get familiar.
That's right, y'all. See y'all later. We out.
Peace.